Now, investigators are trying to piece together the minutes that led up to a mid-air collision. Two planes north of the valley, not far from New River Road between Lake Pleasant and I-17. Tonight, we're learning more about the 4 people who were killed in that crash. ABC 15's Sarah Goldenberg is live. And Sarah, the planes belong to 2 different aviation schools at Deer Valley Airport. I would imagine students and pilots really have to be shaken up.
Steve, it is really hitting hard here. The CEO of Transpac Aviation Academy tells me that they lost a new pilot and a company executive today. He tells me they were stand-up guys and they will really be missed.
Not much is left of these 2 single-engine planes after a deadly collision lands them here, killing all 4 on board. This plane sustained significant damage and is part of West Wind School of Aeronautics. The other plane, a Piper Archer, tracks back to Transpac Aviation Academy. President and CEO Stephen Goddard knew both men who lost their lives.
Both of them are very stand-up guys, and Paul in particular is such a great reflection of who we are and what we stand for.
One man on board, whose name hasn't been released yet, just graduated to become an instructor. Stephen knew Paul Brownell, a fellow executive and pilot also on board the plane, very well.
He's an amazing man. He was a beautiful wife and 2 fantastic little boys. I mean, just little rugrats at this point, and they're going through a lot of pain right now.
Stephen says Paul's heart wasn't flying.
This is his life's work. This is what his passion in life was. This is, I don't think he could have imagined doing anything else or would ever want to do anything else.
Steve says right now, everyone who knew these 2 men feels like they lost family.
We'll figure it all out together, I guess, is the way you usually do. When family does, you suck together and you figure it out together.
TransFund officials say they'll be setting up a fund for the families in the future. As for Westwind, they did not have a comment tonight. Steve, the FAA and NTSB are still investigating.
Yeah, and a lot to look at, too. Deer Valley is one of the busiest general aviation airports in the country. Thanks so much, Sarah.